What's the issue now? Did someone jump off the boiling oil again?
We are in trouble, sir. Big spiritual trouble. Existential level crisis.
Crisis? Did someone hack our karma database? Or did Indra start forwarding sinful files again?
No, sir. The real issue is that Narakaloka is becoming a ghost town.
Huh? What? Empty? How people stop sinning? That's unnatural.
If only. No, sir. They're sinning alright. But nobody is landing here anymore.
Then where are they going? Are they going to Mars or to the moon?
To Krishna Loka. All glories to one man and his entire preaching army.
Wait, what? Who dares to mess with my job?
His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada.
That name sounds familiar. Oh, right. The one who flew across oceans and started a spiritual revolution. But what's he done now?
He may have left the material world, but the movement he started is everywhere. His disciples won't stop preaching. Airports, metros, malls, even YouTube and Instagram. These devotees, they're obsessed. Every single sentence ends with chant and be happy. And you know, everyone around them is actually becoming happy. We are doomed, sir.
But they must be sinning a little. Maybe small lies, Netflix binges, at least cheating in online exams.
No, not even close. They are dodging us with an ancient escape trick. Chanting the holy names. That too at the time of death. Sir, they've got insider info. They know that consciousness at death is the key. So they're constantly chanting Hare Krishna, while brushing, while driving, even while sleeping. We can't even get near them, sir.
Oh, unbelievable. This is worse than when Vishnu gave liberation to a Jamila.
Prabhu, with your permission, let me show you something. An incident that will explain the seriousness of our current problem.
Flashback.
Hare Krishna. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
Somewhere in Moscow, Russia, on the first floor of a quiet apartment building, a young boy, just 7 years old, stood on his balcony. His thumbs danced across his mobile screen, fully absorbed in a game of PUBG. The world around him faded into the background until something just beyond the corner of his eye caught his attention. Let's see what happens.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Gaur Hari Bol. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Gaur Hari Bol. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
This happened 7 times. Just smiles, claps, pure joy. But they reached his heart. Then one day, the boy never came back to the balcony. A sudden accident. A car and a life lost. And the Yamadutas arrived. Back to Narakaloka, the Yamadutas brought the child to the court of Yamraj for the judgment. And now the child stands scared in front of Yamraj.
यमराज की जय हो।
Sir, this boy has no record of pious credits. We can send him straight to punishment.
Impossible. Why don't we check again?
No, nothing, sir.
Nowadays you are becoming so careless, huh? Check again. You will find something.
Can't find anything, sir. Oh, wait. Hold on. Yes, 7 entries. Smiled at ISKCON devotees who were doing Nagar Sankirtan.
That's my boy, huh? That's it. Release him immediately and let him go back.
Back to present day Narakaloka. The Yamadutas reminded this incident to Yamaraj, which happened a few years ago. Now, let's see what is their take on this incident.
Oh Krishna, oh Bhakta Valsala, what a mercy. Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastre Kaya, Lavamatra Sadhu Sange, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. The verdict of all revealed scriptures is that by even a moment's association with a pure devotee, one can attain all success. And here, even a smile towards the devotees creates a lifetime of blessings.
And today, that boy lives. He is a sincere ISKCON devotee now, chanting the holy names, probably even delivering more souls than we ever managed to collect.
And now they're doing even more damage. They're building temples everywhere. Villages, towns, cities. Some even turn their homes into temples.
So, basically, you're telling me that they have launched a spiritual Talabat? Delivering Krishna straight to people's homes. Wow!
Oh, I can't believe this. These people, what they have done. Bhakti has been industrialized.
And wait until you hear this. On Indira Ekadashi, they do special vratas that elevate their ancestors from Naraka to Vahikunta. Our occupancy rate just dropped again last Ekadashi.
That's adorable. Listen, their charity for the ancestors, that's something else only. Garud Purana says, one simple act and poof! So many souls flying straight to Vaikunta. Faster than a Rath Yatra chariot in full speed. Tickets, passports, forget it. No lines, no luggage, just pure mercy. Express service to the Lord Himself.
Hey, so you are saying we might have to shut down Nargaloka?
At this rate, yes sir. I think it's time we update our LinkedIn profiles, resumes and CVs and whatnot. अरे भाई लगता है अपन को दूसरा धंधा ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
हाँ भाई.
Maybe I can apply for an HR's post in Vaikunta or start a free helpline for liberation of the conditioned souls.
Not a bad idea. But there's more, sir. These devotees, they like suffering.
What? You mean they enjoy our punishments?
Even worse. When we give them difficulties, they just say, Krishna is purifying me. And then they chant more and more and more. It's like they have a bhakti power-up mode.
No matter what we give, financial crisis, emotional drama, even back pain, they just won't stop chanting.
Unbelievable! How do you fight people who thank you for punishing them?
And now they're turning every place into Vrindavan. They've been opening new temples, bookstores, and even cafes in every nook and corners. And have you heard? Recently they've even released a new movie called Mahavatar Narsimha. And that movie has turned every theater into a temple.
Oh Krishna, what have you done? You have outsourced Vaikunta into a franchise mode. Now what's next? ISKCON on the moon?
हाँ साहब, ये सब छोड़ देना चाहिए. We should just surrender. I say we chant the Mahamantra and get out of this business with dignity.
Before I lose everything, my kingdom, my karma records, my trident, tell me, what is this mantra that's turning sinners into saints?
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. As they chant, their forms glow and disappear. Yamraj was awestruck, realizing that the Yamadutas had attained liberation.
What? I can't believe my eyes. They got liberated. Oh Krishna. I am next. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.